Hello, I'm Jensen. What's going on, guys? So in today's video, we have Kevin Hart's brand new to him, 69 Pontiac Gto. It is completely done by Detroit Speed and a bunch of other companies too that helped out on this project. Immaculate. If you guys know anything about Kevin Hart's collection, pretty much has like nothing but top quality SEMA build, like Barrett Jackson stuff. A lot of his cars, he has Hellcat motors in it, supercharged, manuals. He seems like a real car enthusiast. I ended up seeing it at SEMA when I was out there, so this is the video from when I saw it.
This is Kevin Hart's new car. It's a GTO, but obviously it's completely redone. I'll go to the other side in a second, show you guys more of the interior, but the quality of this is insane. This color is beautiful. It's almost like a root beer, dark brown. Get a couple of details real fast. So yeah, owned by Kevin Hart. This thing is beautiful. Yeah, look at it. Behind the steering wheel, the shift knob's really cool as well. Different. Wow. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. I love Dropper. He always has nicknames for his cars. Kevin Hart's one of my favorite comedians, so it's just tight. He has a really cool collection.
And after I saw it at SEMA, I had to do a little bit more research on this thing because Kevin Hart always comes crazy with his collection. All of his cars have a name and all of them have like superchargers or turbos. He's into fast cars. He's into dope cars. He has a bunch of stuff that you'll see later on in this video. I show you guys kind of his collection, and then there's a little clip of Kevin's. Let's get a little bit more in depth into it and look at some of the specs and details of this fine machine. First off, obviously they unveiled it at SEMA. It was a SEMA build. Kevin Hart brings a lot of his cars to SEMA and unveils them there. Let's go a little bit more in depth into the car. Okay, so let's start off at the paint. This is a Mercedes paint. Like I said in the video when I first saw it, it was kind of like a dark brown, but it's a Mystic brown. What is it called? It's called a Mystic Brown Metallic, and it's a Mercedes color. Fits the car very, very well. Built by Detroit Speed. So it's on an original GTO frame, but Detroit Speed notched it in some places, strengthened it in some places, made it, you know, more reliable, ready to go for the power plant that they put into it, which is a supercharged LT5 with a Tremec T56. So that's pretty cool that obviously Kevin Hart chose everything for the car and built the car. He chose to put a manual in it and not a 10-speed or, you know, whatever. I'm pretty sure they would put a 10-speed in it because it's got the LT5, which is the brand new ZR1 motor, which is a supercharged motor, 755 horsepower. Nothing to play with, not gonna lie. And you can see the whole thing is like Cerakoted, I think. I'm pretty sure that's not powder coating. Very, very nice. That black and gold. And then they threw a Ford 9-inch in there with the 382 gears to match that 6-speed T56. Now let's take a look at the interior. This interior combo in some pictures looks a little bit too much. In person, it looked amazing. Like, it looked elegant. It didn't look like it was too much of like a color contrast or like too poppy. You know, what is poppy? Super elegant, super clean, obviously threw the touches in there with the gold and like the gold shift knob. They threw their custom Detroit Speed logos in there, you know, little subtle touches. For brakes, they put 15-inch bare brakes on it, which is Really, really nice. They did the 6-piston ones, so it's gonna have some stopping power for sure. Throughout this whole car, and Kevin Hart's collection in general, he keeps everything pretty much original, but he puts a touch onto it, you know, like he'll modernize things and customize the original look of stuff. He's got a crazy Grand National that has like the same color scheme interior, but it's completely redone, you know. It looks original, but if you really look at it, it's customized. They kind of kept that theme with the gauges here. Crazy new custom gauges, but they still have, you know, the original look to them, which is super dope. So what do you guys think about this GTO? It's definitely not your average by any means, you know, LT5 supercharged, 6-speed, everything redone, you know, top to bottom. This is a complete build. It's not just a swap and they did a computer or something, you know. It's like a work of art pretty much. So drop a comment down below what you guys think of this car. Now let's check out this clip of Kevin Hart talking about his collection and his cars in general.
Hey, Kevin Hart here, man. I just want to give you guys a breakdown of my world of cars and my love for them. You know, having the ability to actually build cars from the ground up, man. Being blessed and fortunate to have the passion and to be able to fulfill that passion using some of the best mechanics all over the world to help me make these dreams come true has been nothing short of unreal. I've always loved old school cars. I've always loved what they stand for, what they mean, the look, the design, the attitude, the feel. There's so much that comes into it. And for me, it's honestly, it's all about the timeless side of like thought and understanding that I can attach to an old school car. An old school car can always get better, and it's something that you have to nurture and take care of. And I like that. I like the relationship between myself and my cars. And over the years, that relationship has grown and grown and grown and grown. And you know, I now have friends that I am beyond thankful for that share the same passion. And together, our cars have they've allowed us to amplify our friendship, man. So, you know, our Sunday rides, the joy rides, the world of constantly enhancing our cars and making them better. Everything from the transmission to your exhaust, to your engine, your motor, to your brakes, to your wheels, to redefining line, structure, breaking your car down to the bare metal just to make sure that your car is done correctly. These are all things now that I have a true passion for, man. And you know, I gotta give a shout out to those that I've aligned myself with, that have helped me do big things, man, that have shown me love, man. Shout out to MagnaFlow, who's been an unbelievable partner and who has enhanced some of my cars in such dope ways, from Hellraiser to my Grand National, which they worked on. Also my Road Runner, I know that they touched and they did some things too as well. So, you know, guys, this is not something that is you know, a hobby of the day. I am a car enthusiast. I love the world of it, and I always will, and I always am. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. You're stuck with me. Can't wait for you guys to see the work that was done on this Grand National, amongst other things that I'll be showing. My name is Kevin Hart, and I love cars.
small portion of his vehicles, and he has a lot more. So let me know if I should do like a full collection video on Kevin Hart's collection. One of my favorite comedians, and bro's just hilarious, you know. So you know, I'd love to do it. Let me know. Comment down below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell, thumbs up, all that stuff. See you guys in the next video. Deuces.
In Las Vegas, victory lane for Fox Television. Ricky Bobby, today's big winner. Heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Kind of good there,
You know,
my guy.
that's what I'm talking about. That phrase, trademark, not producer Ricky Bobby.
They didn't see nothing.